Hey, what's up? This is Patrick, aka CStream, and I am part of the Smash team for Defiant Gaming. I live on the East Coast of the United States, North Carolina to be specific. For those who don't know, this is the series known as A Week in the Life of, where we take our players from various teams and create they take clips from their lives and make that into a video. Yeah, for those, as I previously said, I play Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, and my main is Ryu. That's just about it really for the Smash stuff, you know. I'm working on notes, actual gameplay, so I'm getting better that way. Kind of a side note, but generally important if you want to that'll kind of explain the potential choppiness later. I'm sure Revan will do a good job of editing it, but if it may seem a little bit choppy, it's because some of the files got corrupted, and that corruption caused the original outro, which was outside, to be messed up, and me showing my notes in a little time lapse of that. So hopefully that stuff will turn out well. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. So kind of start off this segment of my life. This is about my community pool house playground area, and this is kind of around my neighborhood, you know, just around this part in particular. And obviously it's around fall, autumn time, specifically November, so all the leaves are changing, all that jazz. And yeah, specifically eastern part of the country, North Carolina. I think I saw a cat. Yeah, you can see it moving by the tree over there. It's pretty cool. For clarification, this is a longboard. Got a pretty cool design on the back called the 2014 Time Machine. And yeah, that's about it for this area specifically. Alright, so after that mic transition, we're back at my place. There's my dog Cheyenne. Hey big girl, how you doing? How you doing, good? Yeah. Oh, let's get a fish. There you go. As you can see, there's baby toys, piano, stuff like that. Got some young children in the house. Up the dark stairs. Parents' room to the left. Laundry room, all that. Younger brother's room. Miniature play area, sister's room, bathroom, and then the sacred place, known as my room, which I also share with my brother, but that's not the point. Okay, he has his Halo poster, Axe spray deodorant, all that. I got my Yoshi's, laptop, hairbrush when I had longer hair, FFA stuff, yeah, longboards, etc. And yeah. Hey, what's up? So this is part of the video where the footage got corrupted, and I just learned what it was by going over here to Google, all that kind of stuff. So since I'll be here anyway, I may as well show you. But in Google Drive, when I sent the stuff, old photo, but so these are the ones that got saved that were actually working. So the ones that weren't saved in that fashion got corrupted. So yeah, so it's good to know that that's where I messed up. But anyway, so as I was going to originally show you all, I was going to show you the notes that I have for Super Smash Bros. On my character Ryu. As you can see, notes to implement on gameplay as well as general mechanics Ryu possesses in his arsenal. Really lengthy title, but it kind of describes the basic, it describes what the document is made for. So as you can see, 7 pages of notes, all color-coded to some degree. Up here, there's little stuff that's highlighted, no real way to distinguish what's what. Except, I would say it starts getting here, in terms of how projectiles interact with the Ryu on focus attack. That starts to get color-coded. Specifically, yeah, you see the Pikachu matchup. It's the title is in one color and then the actual information is in another. So there's also a part where I was going to show how I color coded it, but since I haven't added any notes recently that needed to be colored, this will be about it. So yeah, see, last 7 days ago. Oh yeah, because that was when I did the editing for the highlighter. Alright, so those are my notes for my character Ryu. You know, it's not all gameplay. Gotta study up a little bit, so That's all, and I'll get to recording the next part now. Okay, so this is the last part of the video that got corrupted, so there wasn't that much that got messed up, just the original introduction, me taking the notes or putting the time lapse in there, and then this outro. So to end this off, I'm just going to I'm going to just do what I had originally, which was why I play Smash, like a general recap of the week, because it was a bit weird. So, as some may or may not know, it was Thanksgiving week, so at school, it was like, you go for 2 days, and then you have like the 3 days that you'll normally go to school, and then the weekend off. So, and that time, I was just kind of like playing video games, just chilling, just like making the break a break. So, that's what I was pretty much doing. And yeah, I was just kind of playing video games the entire time, so it was really uneventful in terms of like me going out and doing stuff. Like, I wanted to get some of me going to school, but I just didn't feel like there was a good opportunity to kind of like show like what went on in school, because most of the time you're obviously in class and just playing on your phone in the middle of a library is just kind of like, but no, nothing that too crazy happens there. Just for also Thanksgiving, you would think since it was Thanksgiving, how I got footage of that. But once again, that kind of seems like a bad time to just pull out a camera, like for your family, just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna record here. Don't worry about it. Not really a thing that would probably go really well, because whenever a camera goes up, my little sister, like, she's crazy about it. Like, she's 6. So even then, it was generally uneventful, normal Thanksgiving stuff, like Dad, he's like watching football, doing whatever, other people helping around cooking. He was also helping, but naturally he's trying to watch the game. And yeah, so as for Thanksgiving, that was what went down. Oh yeah, why I play Smash. So the reason why I play Smash would be because it allows me to like do what I want at the pace I would like, because as a high schooler, you kind of just like go with the flow, like whatever you need to do, you do it. But Smash or any other game like League of Legends, other fighting games like Street Fighter, Vainglory, Halo, like all the other teams and stuff, like you just kind of like do it at your own pace, but the pace you take it at is like to achieve what you want. So like if someone wanted to like beat their friend or win a tournament, they would do as much as they needed to accomplish that goal. So having the ability to kind of like do what you want at your own time just really makes it not only convenient, but also like obviously no one's forcing you to do any of these things. It's stuff you chose to do. So having the independence to go out and like make something out of nothing, really. So that'll be the outro. It came out a lot cleaner because now I'm a bit more comfortable in front of the camera. So that'll be about it, and I hope you continue watching the Weekend Life Of series. I'm sure there's some really cool lives out there that would be worth looking at. Check me out on Twitter at CStream67. I just started a YouTube, which is also CStream67, which will cover primarily Smash stuff like mechanics, neutral game, like the technical stuff that I really enjoy will be on that channel. Might do some gameplay, I don't know, because I don't have a capture card or anything to record, so that stuff will be worked on in a bit. I also have a Twitch, but I'm probably not going to stream since YouTube, that is what I would really like to do. So until then, keep up with me and Defiant Gaming if you would like to, and peace.